Hello and welcome once again to Red Gaming Tech for yet more daily gaming news and myself, Amata, here on the 23rd of February. This time I have some news for you regarding Metal Gear Solid 5. That's of course Ground Zeroes / The Phantom Pain if you follow the chronology of the series, which of course takes place just after Peace Walker but before the first original Metal Gear. Now, Hideo Kojima, in a recent interview with Game Informer, did discuss some new details on the enemies in Ground Zeroes, namely the XOF and their relation to the US Marines. And his official statement read as such, quote, "There are Marines in the base and they're not necessarily working together with XOF. They're just there because their superiors commanded them. They're working there and they're not the same as them. Skullface comes there with XOF and him and his guys are doing these tortures and whatnot. The guys who are originally in the base are regular Marines just doing Marine duties. Ideally, Snake would only go there and wouldn't shoot the Marines. He would just put them to sleep because the bad guys are only the XOF guys, but that would be up to the player. You can also put them to sleep and throw them off the cliff." And Hideo Kojima was, of course, naturally asked whether or not the Patriots will be formed in Ground Zeroes, or at least showcased in some way, since MGS 5 is at the pivotal point in the series' history, since it's around the time that Patriots come into being. So his response with that was, quote, "I guess the only thing that I can say is that there's Skullface, there's Major Zero. The relationship between them will be portrayed. That's as far as I can say without spoiling." So there you have it, the latest news on Metal Gear Solid 5, being Ground Zeroes and The Phantom Pain, from Hideo Kojima himself. So we know a little bit about the enemies within the game, and also the choices that the player might face, because sometimes in stealth games you do have a section where killing an enemy will actually result in failure. And personally, I find that mechanic a little bit annoying and kind of restrictive, as sometimes even when you get spotted, that's it, that's game over. So it does seem encouraging to me that they're giving you a choice as to say, look, we think Snake would not take out the ordinary Marines, but if you want to take them out, then you can have the freedom to do so, which kind of fits in with this more open way they're doing Metal Gear Solid 5, Ground Zeroes, and the Phantom Pain, of course. Phantom Pain is going to be a lot more open than Ground Zeroes, but still. I'd like to hear some thoughts from veteran MGS players though. What do you think, and what would you like to see added? Is there anything that you would love to see make an appearance in either title? Anyway, that is me done for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.